to prepare for pregnancy. In today's video, we are going to be talking about how you can prepare yourself, your entire body for pregnancy. Pregnancy is a process and you must be prepared. You must be ready, especially if you are up to 35 to 40 years trying to get pregnant. Before you click to watch this video, make sure you share, like, and if this is the kind of content you like, endeavor to follow, subscribe to, support us any platform you may be watching this video for. This is the process your body goes through to prepare for possible pregnancy. As your ovary gets ready to release an egg, the lining of your uterus gets thicker that make it easier for a fertilized egg to attach itself to the wall of your uterus. Before I continue this video, let me put a disclaimer that myself, Tochi, I am not a medical practitioner. I am a researcher. I study a lot about fertility, and I created all this platform to inform, educate, sanitize women that are trying to get pregnant. This content is just for general information that you can find elsewhere. If you need help, prescription, or recommendation, endeavor to contact your gynecologist, your fertility doctor, or your healthcare provider. These are the people that have right for prescription. I teach here. Please always take note of this. Now, what can you do as a woman or as a layperson trying to get pregnant? What should you know? How do you prepare yourself? The number one thing you should do is knowing more about your menstrual cycle. May help you. A lot of women trying to conceive, they don't know their menstrual cycle. They don't know their cycle length. They don't even know what is called ovulation. They don't know that there must be egg for their husband's semen to fertilize. They don't know where to start. That is why I am bringing this for you. So if you are watching me right now, you don't know your cycle length, my sister, I will advise you as a researcher, not as a medical practitioner, because I am not, to go and study your cycle length. It will help you to go a long way. It will help you to fasten your conception. Your cycle length will help you to figure out when you are in your fertile window. It will help you to figure out the most fertile days in your cycle, which is the ovulation day. It will help you to prepare for pregnancy. So if you are watching me right now, you don't know your cycle length, I will give this as an assignment to you to go and make research. Use your phone, go to Google, go to Facebook, go to TikTok, go to YouTube to go and make research about how you can know your cycle. And a lot of people misunderstand cycle variation and irregular cycle. Maybe I'm going to make that video separately, but let me just throw light on it. Cycle variation is when your cycle changes date. For example, your cycle might be 28 this month, next month it will be 29, or it will come down to 24. Now, irregular cycle is when you are not seeing your flow every month. Cycle variation is not a problem. It may make it harder for you to get pregnant because you might not be able to be figuring or calculating them very well, but it is not a problem for you to get pregnant. I believe you get that. So the number 2 points on how to get yourself ready for conception is predicting the ovulation day. In this, the researchers made us know that this is the day that your egg will be released. Now, if you know your cycle length, you would be able to predict, to figure out, to know the day your egg will be released. For example, if you have the normal cycle of 28 days, the fertility researchers let us know that you are likely going to, release your egg on the cycle day 14th. But sometimes they said you may. They didn't say certain. Sometimes you might release egg as early as 12 days in your cycle, as early as 13 days, as early as 14. But in most cases, on that 14th day, it might not happen. It might happen between 15, 16, and 17, especially if you have given birth before. So now, if you can be able to predict when, I always encourage people to make out on their fertile window. It gives you a lot of opportunity, chances to become pregnant, than waiting on the most fertile day, which is the ovulation day, which you are not certain, which most of us do not even know our cycle length. So how can you figure out this? So if you predict your ovulation day, that is the day the egg is releasing, it will be easier if you don't have any other health issues. I like clearing the air. I like explaining myself, because sometimes you hear a lot of people saying, I see my flow every month, but yet I cannot get pregnant. I ovulate every month, but yet there are other factors that could hinder you from becoming pregnant. That is why I advise you to always go for a full fertility test to be sure. So now you can also use calendar. Another way to prepare yourself is by using calendar to calculate your cycle, to calculate your fertile window. There is even some apps that you can store in your phone. Even in that apps, if you store them, they will also ask you to fill in your 3-month cycles. So a cycle is necessary. Knowing your cycle length is very, very necessary. It's not something that you can, avoid. So another way to prepare for pregnancy is cervical mucus. This cervical mucus is a very good sign that can tell you that you are fertile or you are under your fertile window. Now, the cervical mucus become clearer and slippery and looks like egg white. When the egg is gone, the mucus dries up. If you can be paying close attention to your system, you can, sort this out. When you enter your fertile window, your cervix will be soft and be open. But when you are not fertile, it will be closed and be hard. And another sign is your cervical mucus. If you study them, I think I've made several videos about how you can study them. When you enter your fertile window, your cervical mucus becomes slippery, like egg white. And once that period is gone, it becomes dry, which means you have gone back to your normal time that you are not fertile. Another thing that you can use to, prepare is basal body temperature. When the egg is released, your basal body temperature will go up a bit and later come down and remain like that until the next flow. The next thing that you can use to support yourself or to figure out is using ovulation prediction kit, OPK. This dictates a hormone called LH, that is luteinizing hormone. It is the hormone that triggers ovulation. So these things are the things you can use, or you can use fertility monitor. There's some fertility monitors that tells you when you have entered your fertile period or when your egg is about to be released. So these are the things, as a woman, as couple trying to become pregnant, you can use this to prepare yourself. Of course, you should know that you'll be taking your prenatal vitamins. If you haven't watched the video I made yesterday, please go and watch it. And at the end of everything, pray. I would know those who watch this video till now. If you watch up to this moment, I pray for you that God will bless you, grant you that which your heart desire. You will conceive like women of Hebrews. If you believe, I want to hear amen. Before you go, remember to share this video, follow our page, and God will bless you. Bye-bye.